happy Halloween! Happy, happy Halloween! Happy, happy Halloween! Hi guys, it's Jen, and today I wanted to share with you my October favorites, but I can't not share this. Looks like she's a panda this year, and I have my bear onesie as well, so I thought we'd do a little bit of matching. I just wanted to pop her in before her nap, have her say hi, and just show off how freaking cute this panda costume is. Wah! My panda. So I wanted to start off this month's favorites with one of my very, very favorite newly discovered foundations. I kind of feel like it's been a really long time since I've fallen this hard for a liquid foundation. This is the Milk Makeup Blur Liquid, and I have the matte foundation one in medium light. If you guys didn't see my husband buys my makeup video, it's actually Ben who picked this out completely on his own. No input from me whatsoever. Got my exact perfect shade. I was really impressed. If you haven't seen that, I'll link it above here so you can go and check it out, but it's pretty funny. Not gonna lie, he did a fantastic job. I think this is just a really amazingly full coverage foundation. It doesn't feel overly drying, but a little bit definitely goes a long way. A lot of the times, even if my skin has hyperpigmentation, I don't even need concealer with it, but it doesn't come off as looking overly thick, heavy, and cakey. It still has a natural satin dewy kind of finish to it. I know it says matte. I don't think it's completely matte in the way that the Makeup Forever Matte Plus is. It's not really drying even if you have dry skin. So if you want something that has a natural full coverage look, then I highly recommend this, and it also has a really nice yellow undertone. I was very pleasantly surprised. Next, I wanted to mention a lipstick. I don't know why it took so long for me to rediscover why I just am obsessed with YSL lipsticks. I've loved this brand for such a long time, mainly because of the scent. I'm really sensitive to scents, and a lot of other lipsticks, I just prefer no scent. I don't really like the older floral. To me, it smells kind of grandma-y, but this doesn't have that at all. YSL tends to have this really fresh, fruity, watermelon, juicy kind of flavor, and this is no exception. This is their Rouge Pure Couture. I'm just completely obsessed with a bright orangey red right now, and this is just like really perfect. It's beautiful. It glides on really smoothly and is quite moisturizing. I am wearing it today. It might be a little deeper just because I used a darker red lip liner underneath. By itself, it's just such a juicy tomato color, and I'm completely smitten. Another product I've had around for a while, but I really wanted to test it out to make sure it's really worth the price, is this Kat Von D Alchemist Holographic palette. This has 4 shades in here. Again, it has those beautiful holographic colors, green, blue, purple, and a pinky opal. Even way before the unicorn trend, I was really into holographic palettes. In fact, some of my favorite ones are no longer being made anymore, but it's nice to see the trend come back again, just because I think it's such a really interesting, cool effect. I love a little bit of duochrome. I love a little iridescence. Even if I'm not, you know, out in the clubs or anything, it just can add a little something special even to everyday looks. I am going all out a little bit with this Halloween makeup today. So I used the green color actually on my eyelids. This is just a little bit of eyeshadow primer, and then the emerald shade patted on top of there with a smoky eye. I think it's a really fun thing just to switch things up a little bit, but it still has that nice pop versus just using like a metallic shade. The quality of these shadows is really nice. It's not overly chalky, it's not gritty or glittery. It's really nice and smooth and quite pigmented. So even though this does tend to cost a little bit more than some of the older holographic palettes that I used to really be into, I'm still recommending it. Next, I wanted to talk about an under eye, I don't know what you would call this, just a brightener. It's not quite a concealer. I have not necessarily had the most consistent sleep lately, so to combat the tiredness around my eyes, I have been using the BareMinerals Well Rested, and let me tell you, Panda. I really like this stuff a lot. Like I said, it's not quite a concealer where it doesn't have color that's going to mask any really deep purpling. I don't necessarily have really deep dark circles, but I just need a little brightness to kick things up and make me not look so tired. This is really cool. It has a little bit of pearlescence to it that reflects the light. I'm wearing it under my eyes today, no under eye concealer. Like I said, not for super severe under eye circles, but if you need to just look more alive, then I think this does a really good job. It's nice and opally pigmented, not completely see-through, but a little bit more on the natural side in terms of like not having that cakey look. And then finally, my last favorite of the month, I'm pretty sure I've mentioned this 1 or 2 times before. It has just been such a holy grail this month. I wanted to mention the Drunk Elephant Virgin Marula Luxury Facial Oil. I have been so broken out this last month. I don't know what's going on with my hormones. I'm having breakouts like a teenager, so I've been trying out some skincare treatments to try to combat that. But this has just helped my skin recover so much. If I just go to a really, really basic routine, just a basic face wash, cleansing oil, moisturizer, and eye cream, this has been my moisturizer. I just use about 4 drops. It also just sinks in really well. It doesn't feel overly sticky or greasy or nasty. I feel like if I just pare everything down to the basics, nothing that's going to really irritate my skin, but still keeps it quite hydrated, it just all calms down. My face just loves this stuff. I'm just obsessed with basically everything Drunk Elephant, so this is absolutely one of their finest products. If you're looking for a new facial oil to try, I highly recommend this. So I guess that is about it for this month's favorites. I absolutely cannot believe that the stores are literally already starting to carry Christmas stuff. Like, where has this year gone already? It's crazy. It's psycho. Anyway, if you want to keep up with me, my shenanigans, I have been posting a lot on Instagram stories. I don't know if that's like your jam. I'm obsessed with it. Follow me. I'll leave a link down below. I love you guys so much. If you want to keep up with the videos on the YouTube, sign up for notifications by hitting the bell down below. Subscribe if you want to see more videos, and I will see you guys in the next one.